Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and being a producer of Wrestle Massacre as well as Inside Movies Galore, I am David Strege, and welcome to Delusions of Grandeur. Enjoy the reviews. I certainly did. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another exciting film journey here on Delusions of Grandeur. I am one of your hosts, but today we are back with our good friend Lord Vader. Nope, I'm just kidding. It's Boris with another tale to tell in his favorite franchise. So, well, actually, a couple of tales, because you made us watch something else before we too. So, why don't you tell us about those films that you subjected us
to? Okay, first of all, can you hear me? Because I'm having some issues with my internet connection.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. So, this time I chose The Ring 2, the American sequel to the first American Ring movie, the unrated version, which is a little bit longer than the theatrical version, and also a short movie.
Okay, suddenly your voice did not connect, so we'll wait for a moment. You don't hear him either, right?
I don't hear him.
No.
There we go.
There we go. Now I hear you.
Okay. So, what was the last thing you heard me say?
You were about to go into the short film. Introducing the short film.
Hello?
Oh, there you go. Yeah, you disappeared again.
So, what was the last thing you heard me say?
I heard you say something about going into the short film.
So there is a short movie called Rings from 2005, the same year when The Ring 2 came out. Not to be confused with
We keep losing you.
We keep losing you.
them.
You said
I'm
not
sorry.
to be confused, and then blank. And blank again.
My connection, give me a moment.
Not a problem. I'm assuming that he's trying to introduce the short film Rings, which is directed by, I think I had it here just a moment, Jonathan Liebesman from 2005 as well.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, Rings from 2005 is like a short prequel to The Ring 2, which shows some events preceding the very other what brought about the demise of the.
It was becoming pretty clear.
We lost you again.
Serious questions about the relationship between the two men.
I will. I don't even know what I will do. I'm sorry, I will try to log out and back in and see if that changes anything.
Sounds good. I'll try to continue with what you were saying. So, but yeah, since we're gonna, I figured since this short film is a prelude to the Ring 2, um, I'll say a little bit about what IMDb says about the short film, and we'll get into it. Just like we do the regular um, lengthy films. So, Jake, a teenager, watches a cursed videotape after joining a teen cult named Rings. Join Jake as he lives the horrifying experiences of Samara Morgan's cursed tape. So this short film stars Ryan Merriman, Emily Van Camp, and Kelly Stables among some others. And it looks like some of these people make up some of the beginning cast members of The Ring 2. So, Tammy, if you would like to talk about your first experience with this short film, had you ever seen it before?
No.
And what did you think about it? Do you think it added to the beginning of the film, or do you think it subtracted?
It kind of gave you a background as to how it started, you know.
Okay.
So now you know how he came in possession
Can
of the
you hear
tape.
me now?
Yep.
Yep.
I can hear you now.
Let's see if it works now. So, what did I miss?
Well, Tammy was telling what she thought about the short film and whether it added anything a thing to what she knew about the Ring 2 movie or not. And what was your conclusion, Tammy?
I think it added to it. I mean, because then you got the background about how he got possession of the tape, you know, and how things started, you know.
Well, it seemed like
Uh,
it started out like a prank, but
Yeah.
uh,
and then they realized that they had to pass the tape along.
oh yeah, in the short movie we find out that I don't know, maybe she did leave some sort of instructions on how to survive past 7 days. And it created this whole little subculture of young people interested in exploring what the tape does to those who watch it during their 7 days. Uh,
And
I'm
what were
sorry,
your thoughts on the short film, Boris?
uh,
Someone was trying to make it look like Mrs.
uh, I'm sorry, looks like I'm still having issues with my
What were your thoughts on the short film? Sorry, I'm coughing a little bit. What were your thoughts on the short film?
This is driving me crazy. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yes.
What were your thoughts on the short film?
Well, I actually also found it quite interesting. I didn't catch. Was this the first time you two saw the short movie?
It's the
Yeah.
first time either one of us has seen the short film, but I haven't gone into my impressions yet. So,
Uh, I'm. Uh, I'm sorry. I also keep losing you. Something is.
well, I just haven't gone into my first impressions yet. So go ahead and finish up with yours.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can hear you. We can both hear you.
Okay, now I switched to mobile data. I had to turn my Wi-Fi off. This isn't going to be.
That's okay. I'm on my mobile data, so same boat, brother. But you can hear both of us. I guess we lost you again.
Chocolate presents kids' reactions at their first bite.
Well, I guess I'll go into my first impressions of the film. I do think it added to some of the what was going on. Seems like they were the same actors and actresses. You got a longer version of how he got involved with it. In fact, it seemed like he was doing it for the love of a chick, but then he realized that he was on a time constraint, and as we know, he didn't exactly make it in the movie. Spoiler alert. Okay, so transitioning over to phone takes a moment.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell is going on.
But you can hear us? Yeah. Can you hear us?
Maybe we should postpone.
Maybe we should postpone. Let's postpone. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. Well, we tried to talk about some of the ring stuff, but hopefully you get a chance to check us out next week as we, due to technical difficulties on definitely one of our parties, we will have to postpone the rest of this until next week. So in any case, like, share, and subscribe, and hopefully we'll have a better airtime next week. On that note, everybody say good night.
Good night.
Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. We always try. Alrighty. And hopefully you enjoy our friendly outro.
Inside movies galore, just makes you just want more. We've had all in the world of media to explore. Horror, anime, or Curious George. Our love of new things was our reward. It is the best night of our week.
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.